In this video, we are going to learn the basics about how to add and subtract fractions. Adding like fractions. Like fractions is the fractions that have the same bottom numbers. If fractions have the same bottom numbers, we can add them by just adding the top numbers together and keeping the same bottom number in our answer. For example, to add 2 over 7 plus 3 over 7, we just add the top numbers. 2 and 3 give us 5. But we don't add the bottom numbers. We just use the same bottom number in the answer, which is 7. So 2 over 7 plus 3 over 7 is 5 over 7. Let's see a few more examples, like this one. 5 over 11 plus 3 over 11. Since the bottom numbers are the same, it's easy to add these fractions. All we do is add the top numbers together. 5 plus 3 equals 8. And that's the top number of our answer. Then we just keep 11 as the bottom number of our answer. So 5 over 11 plus 3 over 11 equals 8 over 11. Subtracting like fractions. If the bottom number are the same, all you have to do is subtract the top numbers and keep the same bottom number in your answer. Here is an example of subtracting fractions with the same bottom numbers. 7 over 16 minus 3 over 16. First we subtract the top numbers. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Then we just write the same bottom number in our answer, 16. So 7 over 16 minus 3 over 16 is 4 over 16. So adding and subtracting fractions with the same bottom numbers is easy. Now remember that denominator is the bottom number of a fraction, and the numerator is the top number of a fraction. Adding unlike fractions. Unlike fractions is the fractions that have different denominators or different bottom numbers. We are going to learn the easiest way for adding two unlike fractions together. I'll show you how to do this. It's really simple method. Let's try an example so we can see this method in action. Let's add two fractions. 2 over 3 and 1 over 4. These are unlike fractions because they have different bottom numbers. This is what we do. Here equals, and I'll put this line here. What we do is this. We get the bottom number of the answer first. We multiply these numbers, so 3 times 4 equals 12. And then what we do is we start at the top left here, and we will and we multiply this number by the diagonal here. So 2 times 4 is 8. We use the same sign, which is a plus. Then we go to the right number here at the top, and we multiply this number by this number. 1 times 3 is 3. Okay? Equals 8 plus 3 is 11. And look at the bottom number is 12. We have got 11 over 12. That is the easiest way of doing this. Second example, 2 over 5 plus 3 over 7. Notice the bottom numbers are different. So first thing we will do is multiply the bottom 5 times 7. That gives you 35. Multiply the diagonal 2 times 7. That's 14. We use the same sign, which is a plus. Multiply the other diagonal 3 times 5 is 15. Add the top two numbers, 14 and 15, and that's the top number of the fraction 29. And this is your answer. Subtracting unlike fractions. Example, 4 over 5 minus 6 over 11. Notice the bottom numbers are different. So first thing we will do is multiply the bottom 5 times 11. That gives you 55. Multiply the diagonal 4 times 11. That's 44. Notice we start on this left-hand side number. We use the same sign, which is a minus. Multiply the other diagonal 6 times 5 is 30. Now subtract the top two numbers. 44 minus 30, that's the top number of the fraction 14. And this is your answer. That's it. See you.